All right. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Feeling good. How about you? How about me? I love wagons. That's actually... All right, let's do this. It's time. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of TravelersDLight.
Welcome.
Yippee!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. Hola.
Hello.
Good day. Salutations. Oh, compadres.
Boy,
We
back.
here at the Glory Stream are bilingual.
C. Brought to you by the letter C.
Brought to you by Straya. All right, let's get straight into it.
Getting straight at you, mate.
Last time, TravelersDLight is currently making its preparations to set sail towards the western waters to find their own path. They already went through their downtime preparations, but will be resolving them this session, as well as catching Foamy up with Marvin's requests and things that he wants to do. And just so that I have it in my notes, did you guys take... What's your expedition list right now?
I don't think we went over that, actually.
Yeah,
I think we forgot that.
Okay. Well, then that's something else that we'll do.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that in our notes.
Okay. Well, let's handle the downtime stuff first, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yongosh is spending 24 steam to learn Bulwark and Strand. And then Cure and Font from Gabriel.
Yeah, we've committed to all of that down.
You committed.
Yeah, we've committed to all of that downtime.
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing right now. Is we're just making sure it's all committed.
Just
Font.
everyone's happy with that. Just double checking with them. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Cool. Yes, I'm good with that.
Ace is spending 12 steam for Way of the Passion and Ambition, Deep Bite, and Damp. Oh, for a total of 30 steam. I see. Okay, for
Yeah,
all those.
we said like a minute max.
Aelenclast is spending 58 steam for Push, Wither, Edge, 3 light armors, Vagabond's Coat, Steel Net, Conqueror's Armor, and Black Tower. Gabriel is spending 30 steam on Font, Mantle, and Burst. John is spending 18 steam on Heroism and Mutate. for a maximum of 160 steam and a minimum of 102. Marvin would like to attempt to use his goldsmithing to make an implement.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's handle Marvin's stuff.
Mhm.
So, because of the way that you use, essentially, bards can use instruments as implements. So, in your case of the quotations dual disc, will just be an instrument. Because technically that's what it is anyway. So, we can go ahead and go over that.
And I was using the damn praise as a shield as a stand-in if you want that to matter at all.
You were using the what?
The Vambrace, it's a zero-handed shield that has
What were you using it as?
stuff like elemental ability.
You mean as a stand-in on your character sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. I can just make it for you. We need to actually go over the instrument. In this regard, there are several different kinds of instruments that exist for bardic songs and stuff. I'll have to do a little, I suppose, finessing on what to do with the one that applies to your slammer cards.
Yeah, technically Marvin was using drums, I believe.
Okay. Hold on, I'm reading.
That's a sick visual. Just slam my cards down on drums.
Jumanji drums.
Jumanji.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just have an instrument made. Do you have the implement specialist?
Yes, I do,
Okay.
and the goldsmithing kit ability to work on it.
Okay, well then now we go over the goldsmithing and how we can apply that. Do you have any special materials?
I don't believe we have any special materials unless there were any on the ship, and we hadn't searched it yet, so no, I would have to...
We might have stuff from Stormblast Stag still left around. I think we kept the antler. I know that.
I thought we sold everything from it.
Yeah.
Did we sell everything? Everything? Remember keeping the antler, because the antler was like the important part of it.
Oh, y'all hadn't used it for anything yet?
Now we had time to. You can use it for this.
Okay, I'll go ahead and try to use the Storm Stag Antler for this.
Okay. In that case, I need you to make me a goldsmithing kit, which is a d20 plus 2, because that is your spirit.
Okay. It's saying not a valid command. There we go.
Okay.
And can I use my once a day reroll on this from Vega?
You
Just in case?
could, but that would be disfavorable odds, because you rolled a 12.
It does say the better of the two, I think.
No.
I don't think it does. Let me go double check, though. Let me go check. Oh, whoops, that is the wrong one. Hold on. Races.
It does say that.
Human, Vega. Take the better result. Yeah, then go ahead.
Okay. Just wanted to finally use it.
Okay. Well, with the 14, you begin your construction on your. Okay, so mechanically, you're making an instrument. Aesthetically, it's a sick dual disc that you're making out of the
Yeah, I was
antlers
thinking
of a
like the
storm
5-sided.
stag. Making a antler out of a storm stag. So that will add the, let's see, properties. Oh, here we are. While any song is active, while using this implement, the bard may select a single ally that they are affecting with this song. That ally adds 1d4 additional lightning damage to attack rolls made with weapon sources.
Ooh, nice.
Amazing.
Thank you.
There you go.
Give it to
Hey,
Bolt.
that's gonna be great for Ace, man. Especially with all the reposits.
Yes.
I'll
No,
put
give it
that
to
in
Bolt
your
so you-
notes.
Yeah. No. Foamy, hear me out. Give it to Bolt so he can deal 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 1d4 damage. Then we give him a lucky coin so he deals an extra d2.
Gonna start shocking other people. So
Yes. Yes.
time for the thunder strike. Go Bolt. That's amazing. Thank you, Arcadum. And John for helping us track down that fucking stag.
Yeah.
And they put it to use. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Oakley dokley.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Time that would take to make that is. That's 3 weeks. So, what would you like to do for the last week, Marvin?
I was thinking I would use the new rumor ability to try to go around maybe to BDT's adventuring group, maybe see if there's any new adventurers or just anyone around that might want to come and help make a name for themselves on our ship.
What do you mean, new rumor ability?
In the weekly update, use the new rumor downtime activity to just try to spread word. I was thinking that might be a good way to
No.
use a
No,
downtime.
no. I went over downtimes, and rumor gathering is not a downtime action. It is
Okay.
It is an automatic effect that I'll be adding to the update streams to represent the rumors that you would have overheard doing other downtime actions.
I'm sorry, I must have misunderstood that.
Yeah.
Then
Basically,
I
the
guess
idea is that while you're doing other downtime actions, you're naturally going to pick up on rumors. So instead of making people blow time for it, I was just going to do a regulated set of rumors that I would make available to everyone on the update stream, because that's what people would have heard in the city. I think it makes more sense, it's cleaner, and it makes it to where people don't have to blow downtime on something that they honestly would just pick up as they were going along anyway. So
Then for the first time, can Marvin use a downtime action to try to create a slammer card of his own?
that's not something you're going to be able to do in a week.
Okay.
You can get
I at least
started
start
on it.
thinking about it.
You get started.
I would
on
like
it.
to start thinking about Ricard the Shoe Thief and a slammer card that will give people +1 MR and +2 to whoever it's targeting, or something like that.
Well, I make the mechanics. You make the card, and it's
Yeah.
inspiration.
That's just the average thought I was having. The inspiration that was kind of giving you.
But
Sorry.
but if you want to make a song, you can. That's fine. Give me a... Let's see. Specialized equipment. It doesn't have the proper workshop, so we're going to give that a base roll. Make me a performance check, please. Performance is done with province or
Grace.
sovereignty.
What or sovereignty?
Presence or sovereignty.
Okay, I have +1 to sovereignty. Oh,
Okay, that's progress. All right. Calculating all that. Got that. All right. Okay, guys. So we've reached the end of the allotted downtime, resulting in everybody locking in all their good stuff. All steam has been spent. Let's go ahead and go over expeditions. I would suggest that you try to pick extra expeditions that would complement your current task. Which I think, since it's been a while, you guys should probably repeat for chat's sake.
Yes.
going down to the Shadow Cave in the northwest of the islands,
I believe it's called the Sunken Chasm.
Far west.
the Sunken Chasm.
It was originally we found a map that had a path outlined in the color red, not too dissimilar to John's notebook. And after investigating it some more, we were approached by Madame Yu to, after we got our ship, to offer us the chance to sponsor us to go and explore. We brought up the map, she agreed, and we took that as our kind of primary expedition. And then recently, Gabriel received an edict from Siloe to go there as well, and to deal with, I think, the sloth in the region.
Yep, that is correct.
As well as Wandok stuff. There's a secret there, a dangerous secret.
Yes, Wandox will reveal it whenever.
There's a secret.
Yeah.
Answer my riddles 3.
Answer me.
Or else I shall make
3.
you.
Vegemite
Or else-
sandwiches. That's not
And P.
not a riddle. That's a statement. I'll
Answer
say
my riddles
this.
3. Or else I shall make.
Okay, so parties to travel west, Sunken Chasm, and with additional Silhouette Edict and Wandox Edict. Sorry, not BDI. So what expeditions would you guys like to take with you?
Let's see.
Do you need the current list?
Cave openings.
I actually missed the update stream, so if there's differences, then yes.
All right, I will post the list for you
Yay.
because I'm just a helpful kind of guy.
Oh, just a
What
chill
a
guy.
What a guy.
I wonder if we could take a mine mission and find a mine in the place.
All right, here are the current available quest boards. I will put it in your yappin' chat.
Yay.
Your yappin' area.
Yay.
Go
The
on.
Yap board.
All right, current quest board. Mountain climbing, E through S. Cave diving, E through S. Extermination, E through S. Hunt, E through S. Delve, E through S. Faction, E through S. Deietic Shrine, E through S. And then several uniques. Those uniques, however, are in the opposite direction than you're going. So I wouldn't choose those. Also, is Blood Moon
Gotcha.
there? I haven't heard him
We
say
taking a
anything.
hunt?
Yeah, Blood Moon said that he was feeling a bit nauseous, so
Hiding in the
trying
background.
not to talk a lot.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Hope you feel better,
Yeah.
King.
I'm definitely down for taking a hunt if you want.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even read that in the chat. My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
What
So
are you
currently
guys
we have a
thinking?
delve. Currently we have a delve A for this current one. For the just going towards.
That is
Yeah,
its
second
official.
chasm.
That's its official expedition rank. Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right then.
I should be specific. That is for
Did it take
the sunken chasm, not the 2 Deatic edicts.
Gotcha.
Should we take like a hunt B or something? Hunt B or hunt A as well?
Yeah. Hunt B would be good for the worthy title. So there is that. We already have that. Not too keen on doing faction. Shrine. You want to put a shrine to Wand Dogs there?
I was thinking of a shrine as well. Yeah. What's the shrine one? I don't know.
So, Deatic Shrine is an official expedition that you can do on behalf of that pantheon or that deity. So, making a shrine to Wandox would not only help Wandox, but it would also help the Grey Pantheon. This is a not only can this add to like different things that you can benefit from, but in a grander sense, the more shrines that are built to those particular pantheons will increase the influence of those pantheons, and therefore may help shape the personality of Kazor's Landing.
Gotcha.
As of right now, there is a shrine to Aladine. There is a shrine. There is a church of Videric. There is a chapel, a pantheistic chapel, if I recall from BDT. And there is a shrine of the Seven. That is in the official. Those are the official quotations shrines that are on the board right now. Ace would like to build one for the Dark Truth. Looks at camera. Oh, good. You could take that mission.
Marvin would like to back
You
that
sure
one up
can.
too.
Oh boy. That's what I like to hear.
We shall not be doing that.
Locking high, here we come.
Yeah.
You don't actually know.
We don't know that.
You don't know that's who that is.
We don't know that. We
I have to-
somehow.
I have
Listen,
to
the
point
dice
out,
decided we don't
I
know.
have to point out that you rolled terrible and have no idea that's what that is.
Very
That's
true.
what you
I have
should-
no idea how to RP to get to that
So
either.
building
no,
a
we were thinking
shrine
about it.
to somebody is completely up to you if that's what you want to do.
Instead of trying to eat,
Sounds
we
good.
place a cloth of eyes on something.
I'm sure this is fine.
Yeah. But anyways, Frosty just messaged saying that he's good with hunts, delves, and shrines. So at the very least, we have his blessing for that. If we have more things, we can just contact him. How does extermination work in a like a new area? Or
So, in any case in which you would go into a new area with a hunt or an extermination, the fulfillment of the expedition is when you have faced a sufficient number of that thing. So you don't
Gotcha.
know what it'll be until you encounter it.
Okay.
For example, this is an example, not something that will happen. Let's say you chose extermination, we'll say C. And then whilst sailing there, when you got close, you were assaulted by a bunch of ninja crabs. After killing 10 ninja crabs, I might say, you have fulfilled this expedition of killing 10 ninja crabs.
But we didn't know it was going to be ninja crabs. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't
I
want
can't
ninja crabs now. Okay.
Ninja baits.
Oh, shit. It's a crab with a knife.
Oh no.
And they're being led by a crab with a cigarette.
But yeah. So that's kind of
let's
how it'll
see.
work.
Okay, thank you. I'm assuming mountain climbing and cave diving would be similar-esque. It's just when you explored enough of the region.
Yeah, mountain climbing, unlikely for you to do because you're sailing past that. Cave diving, definitely probably one you should pick up because you're doing that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do that at like a C probably. Speaking of C's, I talking to the the faithful clerics in the party. How serious of the Dietic Shrine quest do y'all want to pick up?
I honestly think if we're traveling to a new area, getting like a pretty serious Wandox shrine built there might actually not be a bad idea. Even just for like
Gotcha.
the general people.
Marvin would
Yeah.
want to go at least A.
Hey, I'm already doing my faith-based quest, so if we want to build a shrine for Wandogs, it don't bother me none.
Well, we can also
We
build
could
one
also-
for
We could also
Galena.
build one for the Dark Truth while we're there too. Good point.
No! Yeah!
Hey,
What
that
the-
doesn't,
good call,
hey,
Ace.
that actually doesn't sound like a bad idea, players.
and then I drown him in the water.
and I drown him, and then I sink him in the chasm.
And then I cause rocks to fall and his character dies. Oh no, what a shit. Tragic. He dies in a cave collapse. We build a shrine in his honor and then we walk off.
Okay, so it sounds like
Yeah.
people want to do a shrine.
Yes, we're
Okay.
just.
yes.
I think the
Just
current
different
debate is
ones.
picking up 2 or not. Do the divine edicts that we've already been given already give us like
They are separate from the shrine
Expedition.
expedition.
their Shepherd's Shrine Expedition? Gotcha.
Specifically, they are modifiers to your delve.
Okay. So the Marshals is okay. Gotcha. So we have that.
Take
Have
the
that.
shrine expedition. Let me rephrase my question. Just for clarity's speak, I just want, for me personally, because big dumb. If we take a shrine expedition and we go to the cave we're going to already, and we build a shrine there, will that also complete that, or that's a completely separate thing?
So the shrine expedition is you build/make a shrine or dedication to your deity. Once you take the expedition, the story is augmented for you to have the opportunity to do that. Like, for example, I'll use Silhouette as an example since you're going there. If you took a shrine expedition for Silhouette, whilst in the sunken cavern, you might discover an area filled with fertile soil. And so, you might decide to build a shrine to Silhouette and plant, I don't know, like corn or something to represent a harvestable plant. And that process would take a number of supplies and an amount of time and possibly expertise as needed in order to complete the shrine. Like, the cost of shrine making is not a formalized thing. It doesn't have like pay 10 steam to do this. It doesn't have that. It's requirements, especially if it's during a mission. The requirements are entirely dependent upon the situation at hand because it's a malleable story modifier. So
I'll take one for Silhouette because I'm just said bring light to the cave.
The way you should look at this is that for each expedition that you take, I will be adding challenges, opportunities, possibly enemies, things like that. It augments your adventure. So look at it.
Got you.
Like, you guys play roguelites, right? You guys know what roguelike games are, right?
Yeah.
How you choose modifiers for your run. That's essentially what you're doing.
No, I've never played a roguelike before.
Just in a more storied sense.
Mm-hmm.
Question from Aelenclast. Do we have a cave in particular we're going to delve in, or is it like an area? Is it the actual like big cave that we're going in?
The area
that-
that you're going in
is
is
that what
called
the
the
delve's gonna
Sunken
be?
Chasm, but you've never been there before, so you don't know what it
Yes.
actually is. A delve means dungeon.
Okay, but
That means you're going into a dungeon. That does not necessarily mean that cave diving is covered in that. So cave diving is I will add an additional underground area that you'll get to explore for potential discoveries, treasure, and so on and so forth. Remember, it's a modifier. It's something that's added to what you're currently doing. The reason why I suggest that you take expeditions that complement what you're currently doing is it's far more likely to be possible to complete the cave diving one when you're going into a big cave already. You know what I mean? But like mountain climbing, less so, because you have to climb a mountain, which if there isn't one there, then you might have to go out of your way to complete that. so on and so forth.
Makes sense. Tracking. I'll take the shrine one for Silhouette since I'm gonna be in the cave for her anyway, so I might as well build a shrine for her.
What difficulty would you like it to be? The difficulty designates how powerful and potent the shrine will be, and how difficult it will be to construct / unlock.
I say B's fair game.
Since Blood Moon's not
should I
feeling
take
very
a B
well,
for both?
I will argue on his behalf that Ace would very much like to do a shrine to the Dark Tree. And as you have no in-character reason to know what its true source is, I will leave it up to you as to whether or not the party has any strong feelings against it.
I mean, Gabriel does, because he doesn't know who he's building the shrine towards. Like, we had that last time in character, that we said we would build it once he knows who he's actually praising. To build a shrine for a god he doesn't even know is unrealistic.
But
Other comments?
how can we figure it out, Gabriel, unless we at least start with maybe a small shrine to ask who it is?
The shrine is a place of empowerment. It's a boon for the deity. The current thing is that we do not know this is really a deity Ace should be aligning himself with, just because we don't know much about them. All we know is
Ace will make the argument that it may very well be the creature that had given me the mark and that has aided us previously. A small shrine seems a good compromise because it would allow me to explore this area further.
Okay.
Can't deny that.
Let me set up
It
a
does-
chair for this.
It does have a point.
Yeah.
Oh, getting serious now, Gabriel?
We're entering the logic domain. Gabriel will argue said point. Ace, why I understand where you're coming from as a man of faith, and I'm glad that you're walking your path of faith, and do not take this as a negative comment, more of constructive criticism. I'm not saying you can never build a shrine, but I want you can keep praying to the God of which has answered you. You don't know if it is the one who gave you Mark. You said it may be. 2, we don't know if this is a good or bad God that you spoke to. There are many different pantheons and good and evil aligning gods and goddesses. I do not want you to empower, say, a Mordaka deity with malicious intentions without even knowing who they are. All I ask is at least find out who you're praying to before we start empowering said deity.
Ace would respond, unless you want to cut in, Blood Moon.
I'll try to cut in.
Go ahead.
Gabriel, I understand where you're coming from, but let's look at what Gwena done for us, correct, on the Drift Isles, and what this god has done for me on the Drift Isles. It protected us from potential things on that island that could have killed us. It's given me abilities that I don't even know how to explain. How can I know what I'm able to do if I'm not trying to at least talk to this thing? I wasn't a believer until I saw what Gwena can do, correct? So why can't I see what this thing do and explore further, and it helped me understand what this mark is for?
And I'm not saying that you can't talk to your deity. Pray, reach out to them. I'm not saying you can't talk to them. Please, build more about your faith. All I'm saying is we don't build a shrine until we know who you're talking to. Would you say, let me put it in a different perspective, right? Take the God part out of it. Would you empower or embolden somebody you don't even know who they are or their intentions are, whether they're helping you or not? And I'm sorry, Marvin, I cut you off. Please, if you have other...
That's okay, but the only thing I would like to add is we're not necessarily building the shrine right now. We're just deciding whether or not we can attempt to. If you change your mind along the way, we could always recompromise before we build the shrine, whatever form that takes.
Hmm.
Right? We're just deciding whether or not it's even an option, and I kind of feel like it's something I would like to explore as well, slowly.
Perhaps a compromise might be able to be reached if currently we do not. How could I explain this? We do agree. A consensus I'm offering is a small shrine is built, but only in confidence. We have a holy symbol to a Calcutetian deity, although I forgot to look into that. And we do also have the symbol on Ace. If those are different, if they do not correspond, and they may very well might, then we might be setting up a shrine that goes to one or goes to the other, or we may accidentally ruin the shrine as it's trying to conform to both.
I'm doing this because I want answers. That's it. I want to know why I was given this symbol, what it's for, and why am I having these visions all of a sudden. I'm not trying to do this to put down Gwena, and in fact, Gwena has helped me even want to explore these options. So me building a small shrine to just see what this thing has to offer is all I'm saying.
Oh,
We
of course.
all-
I see where you're coming from, and I'm not taking this as you're putting down my goddess either. I'll reiterate, it's not the action itself of what you're doing, it's just who you're doing it to is that we don't know. That is my concern.
I'm also a bit hesitant to accept a quest to build a shrine and then not actually complete the quest. If we're accepting something here, I feel like we should be doing our all to complete it. I am not fully against creating a small shrine, but it's I'm not sure. We'll have to see. It is very dangerous building a shrine to a god we don't know.
Then, what if?
Yes.
Well, Yankash, your deity deals in secrets, right?
That is correct.
Then Ace, if it is answers you seek, perhaps answers given from Yankesh's god might be amenable.
Okay, this is all new to me, so I don't know how this praying thing works.
Yeah, well, I don't really study it too much either.
Well, also, Ace, question. Did you pray to the one I talked to you about, Veyron, or somebody else?
See, what had happened was I was starting to pray off with your God, and then midway I said a prayer to someone else.
Oh, okay.
You can do that.
Now I understand the confusion, because normally, from what I understand, that from what I read in the book, he would announce himself. That makes more sense why we don't know who it is. Again, like, you know how I will pray over grains or food or private time, Ace? It's the more you practice, the better you get at it. Did you just pick up the sword one day and just wield it? No, you trained, you practiced the same way is with the sword, you do with faith. So keep praying, you get better at it, and you grow closer with the god. Or goddess, god or goddess in your case, we don't know.
I still think we build your Grainer shrine, but we keep in mind that I might want to build a small one. Just a small shrine.
If we... Again, I'm hesitant with the Ankash. I'm with you on this. I'm hesitant to build a shrine for a god we do not know. I feel like that is dangerous. If between now and when we get there, because we still have a journey, that you pray and you find out the name of the god, or you find out, or goddess, or we at least know who we're building the shrine to, or you're building the shrine to, then I'm not completely opposed. I would just like to, for us and you, because we're going to assist you, know who we're building the shrine to. I'm going to build the shrine for Siloe, for this was her quest that she put me on, and she asked me to bring light to the cave. And by that, I'm going to build her shrine in said cave, or outside cave. Wherever she might give me a sign to build it.
Okay, I can agree to that. I will see if my prayers work. And if this god or goddess, or whatever it is, answers me and gives me some kind of more information, then will you agree, you and Yankash, would you agree to do a small shrine?
I'm amenable with that.
I'm amenable to that as well.
Okay.
All right.
And for the record, I would also like to build a shrine to Wandox when we're there.
But you don't have to tell the party that. Because,
Sure.
that's a secret.
Yes. That's that was in my head, of course.
Yonkosh, what are your plans for the sunken cavern, Yonkosh? It's like,
Yonkosh,
wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Answer my secret I hold to thee. Answer my rule 3, or I'll make you pee. What?
All right, so it sounds like we're doing a shrine to Siloe.
Speaking of, can
go ahead.
I,
Uh-oh.
Is
we can do
this
this
thing
after
happening
we
again?
Decide our expeditions.
Oh, you had the thing again where you were muted for a bit.
He's super delayed.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you. All right, cool. We're
Yes.
back. We're good.
No. My net.
Fuck.
I'm on 4,000 MS in Discord.
Oh dear.
Over 4,000.
I'm on 4D. He's going. Check one, two.
Boy.
Fucking Struth, mate. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Hopefully that's better. Hello.
Hello.
Krizov, tell me when you hear this.
I can hear.
All right, that's
yeah.
4 seconds. Okay.
I'm just gonna type in chat or in Discord.
Okay. So it looks like Delve, Sunken Cavern, main mission. You want to do a B rank hunt, B rank cave dive, B rank Shrine of Siloe, and a C rank Shrine to Wandox.
We can discuss the ranks of the shrines, and then so just like.
And
There's a.
Krizov is typing, so we'll let him type.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess I also should put E rank Shrine for Dark Truth.
I'm writing a prayer up right now, so I'll be saying a prayer here in a little bit.
I would like to use Riddle Me This to ask Wandox about Ace's god.
I bet.
Oh.
Looks at camera. Okay.
Please, no.
It's riddle time. No, please, yes.
Oh, God.
Vegeta, no. Vegeta, yes.
Yes.
Sweet mercy.
Roll a
What's that? I don't think this ability really has a role
You don't know the truth.
other than just figure out the riddle.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep it all into character and not metagame this or freak out. Like, you don't understand.
No, I know who
It's
it
all
is.
good, man.
I know
It's all
who
good,
it
man.
is, but Ace doesn't. Ace is clueless.
Yeah, that's the thing. All of us know who this is. it's a great RP exercise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dice, for denying us anything above like a 9. Actually, I think the closest game was like John rolling a 14, but since he's not a Faith character, he didn't know.
You rolled a 16. Yonkos
Yeah.
is his god literally rivals him. Rolled the lowest, which is the best.
Riddle me this, Wandox. Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that man?
It's Jeremy. Who the fuck is Jeremy?
Anyone seen the Hateful Eight?
Did you say Hateful Eight?
Yes.
I love that movie.
Do you? Oh, so you know this line? This here is Daisy Damagoo. Who the fuck is Daisy Damagoo?
Yeah, that's. This whole place belongs to her, but that sweet daddy's chair.
You were here and no one can sit in that chair.
Oh,
Bang!
I need to watch that movie again. I love that he actually.
more guns. Well, you better pull one out your ass.
No, I love that he actually destroyed that guitar. That's why, like, that was a cut. He destroyed that ancient guitar. That's fucking crazy. Kurt Russell?
Yeah, the guitar was actually worth like I think it's like $8,000.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Not anymore, weather boy.
Every time someone shows me something expensive, I have the inexplicable urge to just dent it.
You're that guy, huh?
Yeah.
I yearn to destroy this.
Well, you know, it's more so like, this is a PSA 10. Well, not after I put my fingerprints on it.
Put my fingerprints on.
Just gonna smudge this real quick. Oh, sorry, I bent a corner. Okay,
And
is
now
there-
bend your legs in half.
Is there a tag on that mattress? Not anymore.
Oh, you have your PSA 10 Alpha Black Lotus? Sorry, I scratched it. Why are you so angry? What's the big deal?
What's it? Is this your house in Minecraft you spent about 15 hours building?
TNT on the bottom of it.
All right, here you go. This is what you get. Sent it to you, Krizov.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
That's right, because it's a secret.
You will never know.
That's fair enough. I've learned enough.
Well, I don't
You've learned
think I can
enough
actually
truth.
reveal it.
Okay.
They may
Anything
not
else?
reveal this secret to anyone unless they answer the riddle. Okay. That's it for me.
Alright,
Alrighty.
so just to go over rankings expeditions for the shrines, currently have a B rank shrine for Sealaway, that's specifically Sealaway, then a C rank shrine for Wandox, and E rank shrine for the Dark Truth. Are we okay with those rankings?
I'm cool.
Yes.
Alright. Kurzov?
Sure.
Okay. Then for the rest of them, we have a B rank hunt and a B rank cave diving. Are we okay with those? / want to take more or less?
I'm also okay with such things.
I'm glad we're using democracy effectively.
Should we take 1A? Like an A rank hunt or cave diving?
I probably
I
would
guess the
suggest it
mission
with
is
all of our.
ranked.
The probably mission itself is that dangerous, and
Yeah.
we probably should not do more than what we have now.
Yeah, A rank stretching it. Like A rank is that's when things get like dangerous.
Yeah.
Because with all of our
Alright.
stuff stacked, we don't know how much more difficult it's going to make our stuff. So we should probably keep everything. That's why I didn't go higher than B, because I don't know what we're going to walk into. So
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, I believe C was kind of like that's like the comfortable like power level of our party or something like that, or like capability of our party.
Correct.
But then like B is like the higher end of what our party's capable of.
Oh, right, C is the middle ground.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll stick with B then.
Okay.
Alright.
Foamy, any last minute thoughts?
No
Foam?
more thoughts. Let's do it. Oh, fame.
Foamster?
we've lost another one.
Marvin the Magnificent?
Marvin is magnificent.
He must have won AFK.
Gotcha. Alright. No. Looks like we do have our quest, though.
Alright, with your expeditions chosen. Oh, phone just
Oh,
dropped.
we might have been having mic issues? Mic issues. Gotcha. We could hear that for a little bit. Can you speak more for me?
Okay. Is it working?
Yeah,
Sounds like it is.
you're back.
Yeah, I didn't have any extra notes. I was good to go.
Alright,
Gotcha.
in that case, let's get this party going. You have all
Hell
your
yeah.
downtime registered. You have your supplies, you have your crew, you have your expedition selected. Oh boy.
Gather party, venture forth.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. Fuck, what? Why didn't it let me? On. Copy. Paste. Okay. All right, let's get this. Let's get it on the show, on the road,
Above D water.
above the water. I'm going to preload you guys this map. Did that already load? No. Do I dare risk it? Let me see. Let me pull Noel.
Let's do it.
Noel should be loading. Noel? Oh no.
Hello. He crashed his computer.
John? Fuck.
He's muted.
You might have had a family member walk in the room or something.
It still seems fine here.
Come on. Oh, man, I'll be glad when I get this fucking move done. Ugh. Pain in my ass. Doesn't show he's loading at all.
He's unmuted.
You there? No?
Yeah. Sorry, I stepped away for a quick second.
Are you loading in to the map?
I currently am not.
Okay. Sitting here waiting for nothing. All right, here, let's try this. Pull to scene.
I just got a message that says you cannot switch scenes until resources finish loading for your current view.
What?
Have I not been fully loaded
Has
this
this
entire
on the
time?
back deck of the ship.
Merciless, are you loading in?
Yes,
I think we've
I'm
been
at
looking.
98%.
You know, I might not have been fully loaded into Foundry because I've been typing notes this entire time.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
I'm still at 98.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh Foundry altogether, see what happens.
I don't want to refresh while I'm loading, because I'll just probably fuck it up.
Oh, fuck. All right, so I guess people can also just follow on stream because I've got the map up.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could just I can just open your stream and follow
Well,
it.
load during that time, of course, but
Oh, yeah, it's running in the background, obviously.
check.
I'm still at 98%. I don't know if it will load.
It
I'm
shows,
chugging it right now.
It shows it's loading. Yeah.
Slowly. Tick by tick.
And right back to the deck.
God damn it. Foamy, foamy refresh. Now it's loading you both. It's gonna make you both take forever. Oh shit.
Mine's already done.
All right. Well, whatever. We'll go ahead and start here. You guys get to start out at port. So your destination, just so chat can see, is this place here. So from here to there. And you've got a long path of ocean to go.
That seems like a wonderful cave. The mall-like structure, I'm sure, is. I'm sure
And a
it's
waterfall
nothing but
cave.
inviting.
Okay, as we set out on our journey, we need to talk about movement speeds. We also need to discuss because your party has a priest.
We do.
Yes.
Well, we have two priests, but. Oh, no, we have
No, you're a
two
cleric.
clerics, one's a priest. That's right.
I
Remember,
have
I
blessed
said it.
the journey.
Rolls up newspaper, hits you in the head with it.
RP dodge. Oh, my latency
What
is
is your-
1,308 milliseconds.
What is your
I have a
will?
+2.
You have +2? Okay, so maximum of 2 events. Okay. I presume that you make a blessing for the journey?
I do.
Okay. All right, let's do this.
Are you waiting for my blessing?
If you want to give one, yeah. I was just going to switch tracks.
All right, cool. No, that's all right. We can go ahead. I don't have it ready. Sorry.
That's fine.
Been a couple weeks.
You can see it's so cooked.
You guys hear that?
I do not. But it doesn't help. My latency is 1200.
You might have to do what Foamy did, Merciless, and just refresh. I think you're stuck somewhere.
I'm refreshing. That's gotta be. I'm still hard stuck on 98.
Okay.
I need to refresh it.
So, what speed would you guys like the ship to go at? If you move at double time, which is high speed, you'll get there faster, but that means that you'll be unable to take downtime actions. And your capacity to avoid certain encounters will be reduced dramatically. Although this party does have a spyglass, right?
No.
No? Okay. Party does not have a spyglass.
No,
Okay.
we just have survival.
That's how,
Do you have a
that's how
compass?
Captain has one.
Okay.
I don't believe
Nope.
so. We just have someone that's
Alrighty,
good with
then.
survival.
And you have to depend on the captain. Don't worry, the captain's pretty skilled. I've already enlisted the priest modifier. I don't think there's any more of them. So now you get to choose what speed you'd like to go at.
I guess quickly, how many spells were we able to learn before we left dock?
We have 4 weeks of downtime.
Yeah, that was... We went over that already. That was all the stuff that we locked in.
Okay, cool. I still think we go with because we still need to gather some food while we're going, right? So I think we need some downtime actions.
I thought we all bought the food for our journey. That was part of why we went out and fished. So we can sell some and keep some for ourselves for our journey.
How many supplies
Yeah.
does the party currently have?
I thought we got ourselves 3 weeks worth.
20 something.
I don't
We
know.
saved 20, right?
I'll tab over. Alright. Might affect my load in. So,
I figured we were just going to fish.
No.
no, it wasn't. We were trying to balance it out with selling things and whatever and all that, and selling supplies and all that stuff.
Yeah, I guess maybe let's do a stock take before we go. Make sure we have, we know what we have for our
Okay,
journey.
so first of all, we sorted everything. Sorry, we bought everything at the max, so that would be 160 steam. So we have 28 steam left, which means that we would have. What would that be, 6 days or something like that? Of
You could buy 6 days
Supply.
worth of supply, yes.
If we're
Wait.
going down into a chasm, can we get a climbing kit, or would that be useless for us?
we're already setting sail.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to be buying anymore. So I'm pretty sure we had 20 fish that we kept for our journey, right? That's why we went all that fishing.
Yeah. Okay. If we did have that, then just double check for that.
It's I think we had a week's worth of food. That was 22, I think.
Yeah, the music just started for me too.
Okay, so essentially, supplies that you have, 20 fish. Now that you have a crew, plus yourself, that's a people, let's see, that's a large group. So that means it takes twice as many supplies to feed. So that means with the 20 supplies worth of fish that you have, that's 10 days worth of supplies for the ship.
And I did find it. That's what we did. So we got 42 total. We kept 20 of it, sold 22 of it. So yeah. All right. So that is correct. So 10 days worth of rations.
Okay, 10 days worth of supplies. What speed would you like to go at?
I think we would need to take downtime actions in that case. So probably not double.
Okay, so not double time.
Well,
Normal speed allows you to take one downtime action as a group for each segment. You have a logistics character, so you'd get more than one. So instead of getting one for each party member, you get an extra one. If you go at slow speed, you'll be able to have more downtime actions because you'll have more segments, but the journey will take longer.
I'd say we go normal for now, see how it works out, or do y'all want maybe go fast for now since we have 20 days of supply backing us up and we can slow it down if we need to?
It's just 10 days of supplies. It's 20 supplies, but it's 2 a day.
Okay. Yeah, then I'd vote we go normal for now.
That would be my vote also.
I'm cool with that. Trying to figure out my latency so bad.
Yep, normal's looking like it. What does the captain think?
The captain thinks you should tell them
I
what
agree.
you want. You're the ones financing this entire expedition. You're the one who owns the ship.
Madam,
Yeah.
we were thinking normal speeds for now.
Okay. In that case, that is what will happen. Hold on, guys. Something just came up.
I hear the music. Low to the deck. I think I'm chill. I think I'm on the island with Krizov right now because I'm sitting on 1161 ms.
I'm currently at 1010.
I can't look shit. I can't
One
look.
between like
Back to that.
800 and 1,000.
Great heavens!
Great Scott!
Great Scott!
But that music is jamming.
You know what? I have free will. I can play my own music.
No.
True. I could-
Yes, yes.
I could play the new Devil May Cry song.
I thought you were about to say you could just play Devil May Cry.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, just open DMC5 on Steam or something. Fucking
Do not alt tab the DMC5 in the middle of D&D. Also, where'd Krozov go?
To slay the spire.
Neat.
I thought that might have been it because I was running the background before I played. Before we started D&D, and I closed that too, and it's still a problem.
Oh. You're back.
Welcome back, Warrior. Are we the only group this is problems with, or do other groups have the same issue?
I don't know. I don't know if it's to this extent.
I'm so sorry to the watchers.
Yeah. Travelers disconnected.
Technology is doing their best.
Yes. But yo, imagine if like Ace builds this shrine to the Dark Truth, and it unlocks like a character path requirement, and he's able to become like, you know, a Wrigley warrior.
Please, God, no. Not again. Not again. No.
Not again. What's this? You don't like Olakenhai, Merciless?
Oh,
Maybe
brother.
particular followers of Olakenhai?
No, my God, brother! I dealt with that. I dealt with that Wrigley bastard for over a year. Please.
Oh, come on.
I don't even mind. Tallery is just dealing with the water in my ear for like a year and a half. I've had enough.
Yeah. But perhaps maybe it's, you know, some of his teachings. Perhaps one's found in a singular dark sermon.
I will drown you in the water.
Oh, look at that. John's going below D deck. Under the water.
John's going to go below the water.
Over D deck, below D
Below
water.
the water.
That's where they keep the Wanderers Library.
1D Rurs Library.
Wanderer's Library.
Oh, heavens.
Like, you know, like WON, and then Deers. That's his full name. An idea I was considering when I was making John is to have John be his family name, but he always introduces himself backwards.
Alright, James Bond.
Oz.
Bond, James.
John's the name. John D. Walker. I am Walker.
Walker D. John. I'm Bond. James
Walker
Bond.
D. Naj. I don't know why, but I like the name Naj now.
Yes, you could be the Nodge Fiend.
Stirred, not shaken.
Oh, Krizo, did Yonkish learn Cure from Gabriel or from John?
I think he learned it from me. That's what he said.
I'll learn it from either one of you.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
How the hell were you supposed to do that, brother?
I don't fucking know.
I-
You want to go to, like, I don't know, notes or secrets or general, something like that of Travelers?
I'm in here. You know what? Let's roll a D4. And
Wait, what do you mean a D4? We're playing a D3 game. Just roll a D3.
okay.
Okay, it's rock, paper, scissors, and then we can just do it that way.
Ha! You learned it from me. Scissors. 2 out of 3.
I mean, sure.
Okay.
Hello there, Redditor. Just use the up arrow.
Oh.
Oh, tie.
Oh.
Now it's tie.
So we both. Let's see.
I'm back.
2.
Sorry, fellas.
I gotta beat rock.
All right, I'm back.
No,
Yeah.
I gotta beat paper.
You gotta be paper.
Stop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get to this. Okay,
Oh, my
so
weight just beat back to
normal speed. We're gonna segment the first run. So moving along this southern coast, which that reminds me, I need to reveal the coastline names.
Ooh.
Let's see here.
Do we get to make them up since we're the first ones to discover them?
Yes. We should call this one Coast to Coast Start and the other one Coast to Coast End.
I mean, we do get to name a city. We can just name something. You know what I'm saying?
Or our city's going to be on D ground.
Oh, D-Ground.
That's nice.
All right, this
Above.
first leg of the journey at normal speed will take you 20 days at sea.
Damn,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, and you will be crossing by the coast of Maz.
That sounds horrendous.
Horrible. Yeah.
Which is, so the coast of Maz is from here to there.
It's on the ship map. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, right. Well, can I reveal here? If you look on stream, it's from here to here. This is a different thing. Can you see that on the stream?
You'd have to zoom out a little
Yeah,
more.
No, it's good. He's drawing something. Like, it's...
Oh, okay.
Just gotta wait a bit.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Sure.
20 days?
Yeah, it's 20
Okay.
days at
Is
sea.
that going to story for me?
Yes!
Good heavens.
Hello?
Can someone stream a Discord
Hello.
for me?
Yeah, I can see it. Thank you.
Hold on, grabbing the image, putting it in notes.
I really hope we make a lot of money to pay this shipping.
Yeah, especially since we're also going to be handing her a percentage of, the profit.
Yeah. Well.
Or not profit, but just treasure.
Yeah.
I have to use social argument along the way to find out what she's after, what she'd like to come across and find.
Okay, so that's your 20-minute segment, 20-minute, 20-day segment. Because you're moving at normal speed, we will be splitting that up into 3 segments, roughly 7 days at sea each. So, the first week, as you'll be manning the ship, you're going at a normal speed, so you're able to use whatever downtime that you'd like during this time. Because the ship is considered your home, it is a place that you can comfortably long rest, so therefore you can do research and train and stuff like that. So, everyone please input what you would like to do during this downtime on the ship. Keep in mind that Marvin grants an additional downtime action due to his class feature.
I think that additional downtime action should always be used to fish.
Agreed.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
least now.
Agreed. Arcadum,
Yeah.
do we need to put the spells in ourselves, the ones we just got?
Give me a list.
They're in the.
Just
Oh.
just put the list in Discord. I'll add them onto the character sheet whenever we get through this.
Gotcha.
You'll have them when it matters.
All right, so hold on, just so I can message Frosty. It's first week of ship downtime. It's home, so all regular downtime actions plus logistics specialist.
I'm sorry, what was that?
And I feel like everybody's Discord is like unsynced. like
Yeah, probably
like
is.
people are talking over each other and not hearing each other, and man, it sucks. Today's just a shit day for internet, I think.
One of those days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Arcadum, let me send you my art for when it becomes relevant.
Pretty much the only other things Marvin had on his mind was working. Well, you
By-
don't really have any gold around the goldsmith, so probably
By-
just fishing.
By the way, Blood Moon, whenever you finish your prayer, just let me know and I can set a scene for you if you'd like. As for... So Marvin would like to spend his downtime action to fish?
Yeah, I help back up the fishing, or perhaps train piloting with the captain just in case it comes up. Yeah, I think I'd rather train piloting with the captain while we don't need extra fit food, if I can do that.
You're doing what? Sorry?
Can Marvin train to pilot the ship with the captain in his downtime, so that in case the captain is needed elsewhere or something happens, Marvin can still pilot the ship better than just +0 one day?
So you can, and that could be reflected as a character path you could take later, but it will not have a mechanical effect other than that.
Okay, that sounds good. And should I spend my downtime actions towards that now, or just fish for now?
If you want to qualify for a character path like Sailor, then you'd have to spend actual time training on the ship with no immediate benefit.
Then yeah, I'd go ahead and start training with the captain now so that I could one day pilot the ship if needed.
Sounds good. Okay, lock that in.
Downtime action for Gabriel. Pray to Gwena. And then fish.
Okay, so fish.
Yeah, so pray and fish.
Krizov?
I'll do fish as well at the start.
Okay, at this point, you've reached your max fishing because there's only so many people that can
Oh.
fish.
Okay. We've learned all of our spells doing that. Can I also get more experience somewhere on the ship? Let's maybe not, like, if Marvin wants to learn how to man the ship, can I don't know, work on something else?
You could do the same thing if you wanted to.
Or how about,
You learn to cook.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, can I do something indoors? Like, we have the alchemy table there, I guess we can't really do much with that.
I don't know.
Sure, can I learn how to cook?
Sure, you can get
Makes
progress.
sense for
You
everyone.
you can get progress to the character path for that if you'd like. Blood.
Yeah.
What would you like?
I'm
to do?
ready.
What
I'm
you
ready for
cooking
my prayer.
tonight, young car?
Oh, you ready to make your prayer? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Fish.
We pause the music here. I would load other music, but loading is taking forever. So
No, I understand.
I'm just gonna let it go for now. So go ahead. Do your thing.
Okay. Ace is gonna like go to the same room and put his sword in front of him and take a deep breath, get on both of his knees. And then he's gonna close his eyes and go, "O dark truth, hidden beneath every lie, I kneel before the shadow that cannot be escaped. Strip me from the comfort of false hope. Burn away the mask I wear before others and myself. Let me see the world as it is, not as I wish it to be. If the path is steep, let me walk it. If the revelation wounds, let me endure it. I must stand alone beneath the weight of knowing. Grant me the strength to not turn away from it. Speak in silence between heartbeats. Reveal yourself in dreams, omens, and forgotten places. Open the eyes of my spirits to the truth buried in the darkness. I do not ask for mercy. I do not ask for comfort. I ask only for understanding. Dark truth, keeper of what is hidden. Let your shadow fall across my soul. Let me behold what others fear to see."
Okay. Make me a raw spirit test, please. 20 plus 2.
He said it. He asked for the dark truth. He said it.
That was awesome.
That's D20.
D20 plus 2.
My Traverse soul vibrates.
Almost.
Yeah.
By the way, /R space. D20 plus 2.
Not bad.
As Ace reflects upon his journey, praying to an entity that, true to Gabriel's wisdom, he knows nothing of any real substance of, but there is a presence that he feels within his mind at the end of the prayer. It's not quite clear exactly what it means. There's certainly a heaviness to his movements, not slowing, but more weighted, as if something is watching him. And that's it for now. Oakley dokley, neighborinos.
I'll make my prayer to Gwena real quick and then we'll fish.
Sure, go ahead.
He'll just go into a bedroom or wherever, conjure up some spring flowers, and place his mask in front of him. Dear goddess of spring, please guide my friends on this journey as we take for this edict. to Ace as he figured out his faith with his god, or goddess. And we find out who he is praying to, so we know what we're looking at and dealing with. And what it about giving powers to those who seek our downfall, and most especially yours. And may your spring winds guide us to where we need to be. In your holy name, amen. And then he'll open his eyes and then take his mask and notch it to his belt.
Make a religion test, please. Authority for you, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Duck, 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 duck. Ooh!
I know, right?
Okay. You will feel Gwena's presence press against the ship. However, the party is already benefiting from a deietic boon, which is the boon granted by the priest. Would you like to override that boon, Gabriel?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can now.
Okay, cool. All I heard was I feel Gwena's presence pressing against, and then it all became Garbly-gook.
However, the party is already benefiting from a blessing of a deity. Would you like to supersede that blessing provided by the priest?
Yeah, why not?
Very well. In that case, the pilgrimage effect has been overridden by Gwena's blessing instead. Hold on, I have to make some adjustments.
I didn't even think that was possible. But hey, all things possible through faith.
Iguana.
Praise be to Guadalajara.
Guadalajara. Okay. The spring winds begin to blow, what little of them are left. As Gwena's presence fades, as summer is in full bloom, the winds will capture the sails of Above the Water, and much to its namesake will continue to be above the water.
Yes.
That is where it
Further
belongs.
up. This is its second stage. Further above the water.
All right, that will shorten your journey to 16 days.
Oh, huge.
Yeah, almost a whole notch.
Okay. All right, that first week is done. Let's see how the ship does fishing. Plus base, plus number of allies helping.
Youngish doesn't appreciate having his priest survival thing overridden.
Does he know?
Wait a minute, this isn't Wandox.
Yeah, we seem to move it a bit faster.
Yeah, does the party notice?
Yes, and Yankosh is absolutely aware of what just happened.
Yeah, Yondox is gonna see me on the ship. and just
Gabriel,
give me
riddle
this-
me this.
Wait, who?
Ace will come and put a hand on Yonkos. It's okay. You did.
Yonkosh is gonna squint eyes, look at Gabriel.
That says Gabriel for the remainder of the journey.
Predicting he lets on.
All right.
Yonkosh, I'm sorry.
Party is able to gain 19 days worth of supplies, minus the 7 days they traveled. That's a profit of 12, which is 6 more days. Or excuse me,
A lot more than we need.
14 days worth of supplies are expended, which means you make a profit of 5, which is 2 extra days. That's right, because it's doubled because of the ship.
Hey, that's
Wait, no, I'm sorry. The whole crew was fishing, so that is correct. Okay. So it's 7 down from that, yeah, because I'm using a vehicle.
Nice.
Okay, so, yeah.
Gotcha. So we profited
Plus 12.
14 supplies.
You profited 12
No, 12 supplies.
supplies, which to feed this takes double, so it's 6 days worth.
Huge.
Okay.
And we only spent 8 so far, right? So now we still have 8.
So,
No, we just because
Profited 6.
we had
No.
19 total. We used 7. So we're plus
See,
12.
before
So
we
we had
took
20
off-
plus. Oh, we had
I'm saying-
20.
Oh, we
Before we
only
took
had
off.
used 16. 16. Oh, well, we had 20. We used.
you
we
have
only
32.
drove-
Yeah, with 32.
Okay.
You have 32.
Okay.
All
And
right.
We've only used how? Oh, we're breaking up in 7. Okay, I'm tracking.
I'm proud of you, math
Okay.
teacher.
What is 6 plus 6?
Quick! The June's in the way! Man, balls! Okay.
Brachiosaurus.
Brachiosaurus! quick, counter it with dinosaurs.
Bold of you to be straight during this month.
All right. That was the first half of the journey. At the end of the first half, an event will occur, however. Whilst the party is traveling, they will see something off the starboard side of their vessel, of their ship. They will see along the coast of Maz, and in its foreground and its background, the enormous mountain of Smiling Gazka, and they will see quite the sight. For on this side of the mountain, the mists are not quite as thick, and they will see enormous shadows moving along the clouds far above in Smiling Gazka. They will see a viridian flash of colors of both green and red and oranges and all sorts of these types of colors be intertwined in the clouds with the reflection of the sunlight and the water within the air. They will also see, almost like a torrential rain, several of these verdantly colored coils descend down and strike at the ground along the coast of Maz. You will see large indentations left by these creatures. The captain will pull forth its spyglass and will gaze towards them and will declare, "By Kahili's grace, those are birds. Giant birds, I think."
Birds?
Oh my God, it's Ho-Ho.
But can you make out any distinct features about them, other than they're being big?
She will continue to look, and she will shake her head. They're moving too fast for me to get a good look at them.
Do you mind?
Ah,
Wrong accent.
that.
Do you mind if I take a look, Captain? Por favor.
What did you say?
He wants to take a look through the spyglass.
That's my native tongue. Do you mind if I take a look through the spyglass?
She will hand it to you.
We'll look with my peepers.
Wit or resilience. That's perception.
You know, Gabriel, ever since you hung out with Gunginga, that accent has been getting stronger.
I think she beat it out of him.
Muy bonito. Espositos on tu ojos.
What?
Por favor, es Gabriel. ¿Por
What
qué
am I
no
rolling?
aquí?
¿Dónde está Gabriel? What is it for? What do you need me to roll?
What are resilience?
Wit or resilience.
Oh, I have a +1 wit. Yay.
true to the captain's word, you will see flashes of feathers. Creatures that look like birds, but they also look like something else. Whatever they are brilliantly covered and deadly fast, and their size is larger than that of any bird you've ever seen.
Yeah, true to what she says, John. They're giant feather-colored birds of different feathers and moving at breakneck speed.
John holds out his hand for the spyglass. Expectant.
He will hand it to John.
Immediately looks. Was it wit or resilience?
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, go. We're passing the spyglass in a rotation.
Oh my god!
Oh,
It's the glasses. It's the glasses.
he's got an eye for those. Yep.
Yeah, he's got that magnifier built in.
Yeah.
Well, well, these are reading glasses and all that. He takes them off to look through the spyglass.
He puts it on the end of the spyglass.
his glasses.
He puts it on the end of his spyglass. You know what? Sure.
The extra magnification.
He does that because moving them back and forth to try to, just like get a better gauge.
Is one or two?
No, like forward and backward. Oh, yes. Ready for notes.
What John sees are not just birds, but they are heavily mutated. They appear to be more along the lines of avian-looking gargoyles. Their brilliant colored feathers and the mutations that they have are a wonder to John's trained eye. You will see that one that flashes through his vision appears to be made out of flaming blue fire. Another one, more stone-like and dripping with acid. You will see another comprised of lightning and wind, and one he could barely spot moving in the darkness that seems to be made out of frozen black ice.
Jesus.
Whatever these creatures are, they are aerial predators, and their size alone means that they are a serious threat to any human creature or humanoid creature that would be found within their hunting grounds. John believes that it is only by the providence of the heavy mists on the eastern side of Smiling Gazka that Kazor's Landing has so far been unmolested by these creatures. Or perhaps it is the presence of the treants that keep them at bay. He's not really sure which.
Well, John, what do you see?
So this whole time, John has been muttering. He's like, "There's black lights in front of the nights over this landing and wind over this.
John?
Over the sides."
John,
He'll then snap back to reality, and then put his glasses
there
back
goes
on.
gravity up. There goes sorry.
He'll then begin kind of tapping the side of the spyglass. It's like, what I saw were nothing short of amazing creatures, but with that, the realization that they are a threat to Kazor's Landing. Do not know why. Perhaps they don't go past the mists. More towards the east. Or maybe something else threatens them, and they do not go further. They are large. They're very big. And I think they are mutated gargoyles.
Oh, great.
Does my Arcadum, by chance, does my character have any idea what a gargoyle is?
You're from Kalkatesh?
Correct.
Scanning. Unlikely. Rare occurrence in Calcatesh. Is there a Rhinen in the party?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You would know what a gargoyle is, as they are although you would know them as to be auto-autonomous protectors of the Levisian part of the continent.
Can you kick Foamy
Which is
out? I'm
really
trying to
fucking
log
weird
back in,
that those would be here.
Yeah.
and it's-
What's up, Foamy?
I'm trying to log back into Foundry and it still has Foamy already chosen. Can you kick him out real quick or something, please?
I have removed the false Foamy.
Thank you.
The doppelganger! Quick, get him!
Can I roll a history check about gargoyles?
It still shows minus.
I would say not in this case, as that is a rare creature that's continent tied. There's no gargoyles in Glaeus. You're from Glaeus, right? Or are you
Yeah.
from somewhere else? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, yeah. There's just no gargoyles in Glaeus.
Okay.
We shouldn't get near those things. It is. They.
Well,
John. Oh, they're very rare on Rhine as well.
oh, they're found in Rhine.
Yes, but these look, or the way you're describing them, seem a little different to what we have over there. But it's still extremely strange that these are here.
I would assume so. They're mutated. Perhaps the mutations are causing them to behave more erratically.
Maybe, John, maybe not fight the giant flying creatures.
Fight.
Well,
I want to
mean,
study and observe.
if we get too close, we will become probably their food. And
Well, you
I'm not
might.
I'm not going to I'm not going to willingly become food, so I will fight the creature, and I'd rather not. So
Yes.
Well, to be more
One
clear,
of them came after us, but I like the idea of just studying from a distance as we pass by.
well, given this thing to be a bit more alien-like, with feathers just strewn about everywhere, if we assume they have natural bird-like tendencies and all this stuff, they'd be most attracted to brightly colored sources of light. It would point directly at the halo.
I could also make you.
Click on an experiment there.
It's like he starts to channel energy into John and just makes him a bright green light. We can both do this.
Well, that's why I said before that you are most likely to, be eaten by them and targeted.
I put mantle on you. You're not glowing with green light.
I'm about to put a geist on you.
I'm going to listen to Yonkos on this one, and he said those things are dangerous, so let's try to stay away from them.
Oh no, they're incredibly dangerous. Like, one of these alone is, I do not think possible for any of us to take down single-handedly. Really, I don't even think that even heavy hitters... It would be a struggle for any humanoid to fight anything like this.
Yes.
Not to mention what they might do to the ship at this point. We're not quite
Cap-
prepared for that.
Now, that is true. We kind of do need our sails.
Captain, can we please go around these creatures? It'd take a bit of a detour.
I mean, they're on the
The
island.
creatures are not near you. You can just see them
Yeah.
from where you are.
With the spyglass.
Then let's keep going.
Okay.
I'm very interested in that one, though. It had, it was a bit more stone-like,
Keep
but it was a
Gabriel
bit more
inside.
like acid.
John, do you remember the Black Tyrant?
Oh, yes, I very much remember the Black Tyrant. It was
we're not
amazing.
doing
I got to see
We're
it
not-
up close. I got to actually get a proper,
God.
a visual
God.
measurement of its teeth size. What?
God! We're not doing that again.
And so the
I
party
never
continues
said
their
we
journey.
I just would like to.
That wasn't very cash money of you.
No,
That wasn't very fun and adventurous of y'all.
Oh, I see how it is. I mentioned one time that I want to bam bam pow.
well,
Sorry, I like exotic things.
yes, that almost killed us.
Almost killed you.
No. Us. Did you forget? We all
You. I knew what I was doing.
I
Oh,
was
really? That's why I
already
had to
dead. Foolish man cub. Okay, here we go. Now for the second leg of the journey. Let's see here. Downtime actions for the second leg.
Ace is gonna try to convince Yanka to practice unarmed training with him.
Hmm. I could
Good
definitely
on
learn a bit of hand-to-hand combat.
Would you like to throw hands, perhaps?
Yes.
Wanna get these hands?
With John's gently used warrior wraps.
Gently used.
He never
Yeah.
walked with them. He only wore them.
They're very misused now, John. They're like, I've been in my tiger form. Yeah, they're
Oh, geez. They're all...
Gently used. Now they're all covered in hair.
yeah. Fur everywhere.
Fucking stretched out because he's
He picks them up.
transformed
He
so
picks them
many
up with two pinched fingers. I don't want this anymore. You can keep
You
them for
can
good.
have it, want them, John.
No. It is, bad form to return a gift.
You don't like my fur?
I don't like your fur on me.
I'll just keep working on learning to pilot.
Anyways, I have some reports to go write up.
Well, here,
Bye.
Yanka. This is called a roundhouse kick.
Ah,
Ow! Bonk! Ow!
This is going around us. He sounded so unbothered when he got hit.
Ow! You didn't tell me anything. You just kicked me.
I
All
was
right.
not ready.
I wasn't
You're-
ready.
You're supposed to move out the way. I was.
I am not experienced in
This
this.
is like a big brother teaching his
You need
little
to
brother
guide me.
wrestling moves, dude. It's like, and this
Yeah.
one's called the Stinger.
Yeah. It's supposed to move with the motion of the ocean.
You were supposed to move. Anyway,
No, you're supposed to go with it, not against it.
in the second leg, let's go ahead and do our downtime actions. We'll start with Noel. What will John be doing?
Let's see. I would want to compile the information we got on the they basically just jotting down notes, compiling information, be ready for a courier or anything like that, and just be able to organize documents and knowledge that we have on our trip so far, which I guess would just be the gargoyles.
Okay.
Yeah, not sure that's a downtime action.
Yeah, you can prepare notes if you have a scribe's kit.
Yeah,
Which you do.
I do. Okay.
D20 plus spirit.
Oh, I was stretching the wrong time. 16.
Excellent. Okay. Next up is Gabriel. Hola.
He went on a pee break.
Oh.
I,
Okay. He's,
my fa-
he says
my favorite
bathroom.
quote. My favorite quote from this campaign so far. Priest of Gwena, are you alt tabbed?
Oh my god.
It was so clean.
Krizov.
Apparently, I'm learning martial arts with Ace.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now this is called a hook.
I take it that Ace is teaching him martial arts.
Yeah, he's just teaching the martial arts.
Foamy, are you good?
For some reason, it won't undo to where I can go back in under Foamy's name, so I'm just not going back into Foundry yet. But Yeah, I'm good, and I'll just keep training my piloting for now.
Okay. Party's using the downtime action provided by the logistics effect to fish, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Currently waiting on Frosty's response.
Okay, no one else is fishing, so
Yeah.
we'll have him fish. Okay, let's go ahead and generate that.
I think I got a sticker for this. I do.
All right, 15 supplies on that one, 7 reduced down to 8, so you get 8 supplies of profit. Also, another event. While traveling along the coast of Maz, you happen upon a large island chain. This is the Garunda Isles. As the party will naturally observe the isles as they sail through and around them, John will see something that brings his eyes to wonder. Along these islands, he will see Saurians. Saurians from Aelenclast. All of them at intricate points, heavily mutated, with new evolutionary evolutionary strings, different species, subspecies, and all sorts of biological secrets hidden within these isles.
I think we have to make a big stop, John.
John will turn to the rest of the party, and he will just look at them. His trademark smile, now gone. His face is serious. His eyes, usually a bit widened, now are sharp. He looks at the party, and he does not speak with his usual voice. I have found my purpose. This is what I have been searching for. This is where I shall conduct my research.
How wonderful. How would you like to proceed, John?
You want to do this right now?
Well, we can get it started on the way.
He'll just continue mumbling and going every once in a while.
Ace is gonna tap him on the side of his leg with his katana. So
Yes?
We could at least spare a few days. I mean, we've been blessed with some extra speed. Perhaps we could spare a few days.
you want
Marvin,
to do
this is an all or nothing.
We have our mission. I don't think we take a detour.
You can always come back after we're done.
I doubt that.
We'll leave you behind, John.
We do have extra rations, John. If this is something that's absolutely what you want to do. But I don't think we go for it. I advise against it.
I mean, everybody else is kind of building their shrine. What if this is John's? we can at least give him a few days, and if it turns out to be something bigger, perhaps then we continue on without him, maybe. As much as I hate to say that.
As
We can always come back and help him.
I've made my decision. Doppelganger is a more pressing threat to me. Is a more pressing threat to my work. Is a more pressing threat to Aelenclast. After we complete this mission, I will have more to think about.
If that is how you would like to do it, John.
Are you sure that's
I'm
what John
behind you.
says? That doesn't really make any logical sense to me. You're not going to the doppelganger.
Well, no, we're going to so he's thinking long term, like like getting the blessing of Seal away, then go getting the blessing of the other nature gods. Yeah.
I see. You mean long-term plan? All right, never mind.
Yeah,
Continue.
long-term plan. Gotcha.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm so proud of you, John.
What I missed?
John doesn't look, doesn't like give any response to that, just kind of just stares at the deck of the ship.
I guess perhaps try to map it out as best as you can for now.
I won't be able to map it out any better than the maps we already have.
As long as you think you can re-find it one day.
Oh, definitely, I think I can. Alright, and
Then shall we continue?
John will just stare longingly.
I believe that's a yes, everybody. Let's get going. And I guess we'll keep going.
Yes, let's do it.
Very well. The party continues its travels. Oh boy, oh boy.
John stands at the back of the ship, watching the isles go further and further into the distance.
He's just gonna come.
And you will recite to him to himself.
I'm gonna just pat you in the back. They're there, John.
Oh, someone there? Okay, I can go find the hymn. He would be just reciting because he can't sing.
John, are you gonna be okay?
Hold on, plugged up.
Oh my god!
No, he's not doing that. No, what John would be saying is he's watching it out to be just, where are you now? Are you lost? Will I find you again? Are you alone? Are you afraid? Are you searching for me? Why did you go? I had to stay. Now I'm reaching for you. Will you wait? Will you wait? Will I see you again?
Beautiful.
And,
John.
and then a single tear will fall from his green eye.
Was that for Mia?
Immediately, just like the cheek is dry now. That's the speed at which he just turns to you. It's like, you.
See, I've already checked you up.
There's a vein popping in his forehead.
Look at that, John. Your mind's already off of it. Now you want to slap me, don't you?
No.
By the way, now that we're on that subject, was Mia thick, skinny, or fat?
Ace, if you keep going down this path, I'm going to make you wish you were back in Glaeus. And back with your clan.
Oh wow. How big is that vein right now?
Medically
So
concerning.
is that a no?
So you're
Okay.
saying there's not a chance.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying drop it.
Ah.
I don't even know why you care so much.
That usually means fat ass.
She got a fat ass.
Okay, it is at this point that as you leave the islands behind, the captain begins to look more concerned. Calls the crew to all hands as the waters ahead are very choppy. The waves become merciless, slamming into the side of the shores, the rocky, parched shores. Speaking Spanish, sorry, this is a joke. Because it's merciless.
I got that too. Yeah, I got that.
Priest of Goina, are you alt-tabbed?
Oh, I'm paying attention. What
The captain
fuck?
will also call out that there is apparently something just beneath the water. They look to be coral wreaths, but they appear to be more bone-like, large protrusions grasping up out of the water.
Uh-oh.
And so, the party officially enters the Dead Rapids.
I knew it was going by too smooth for us.
Okay.
It wasn't nightmarish enough yet. It's got to be the Dead Rapids.
And the Dead Rapids go all the way around this region, all the way up to here, which stops right before your journey. So, from this point to this point, and that's going to
Damn.
take you 40 days at sea to get there at normal speed.
Good heavens!
Already? This is what all the training's been for.
We didn't have enough rations for 40 days. We're gonna have to go quick.
That's 80 supplies.
Yeah, even if we do double time.
I mean, we could say we do it normal since it's already choppy, but I mean, we still get. Do we still get the 2 down actions?
If you do it
You
at
mean
normal,
our downtime actions?
if you do it at normal time, you still get the downtime actions. It will be split up since it's normal speed into 10-day segments, so we'll get 4 segments.
Gotcha.
Sounds good.
Which means we'll need to get above 20 to profit.
Batten down the hatches. Get ready. Let's go.
Okay, I've got some stuff I need to talk with the party out of character.
Ooh,
Oh,
The
perfect.
Dead...
Frosty just got here.
He did?
Hello.
Oh, hey, Frosty.
I am around. Mobile Frosty, but I'm around.
Excellent.
Nice.
So what I have to talk to the party about out of character is this. The Dead Rapids is a place in which you are not properly leveled for yet. So, that means that if I roll any combat encounter, I have to run. To face these encounters at your current strength, while I don't believe would be certain death, I do not think it is worth you trying to fight. Sound good?
Okay.
sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy.
Sounds like work as usual.
I'm gonna pull Captain Jack Sparrow, jump into the mouth of the Leviathan, and wake up on a grassy shore with weird crabs.
Got to learn to RP dodge.
Okay, here we go. Reload this.
Can someone please stream for me on Discord?
We're just on the. Yeah, I can stream for you, King. I got you.
Thanks, King.
You're welcome, handsome.
Hey, yo.
Yo, what up? It's me,
What?
King of Thanks.
My man's feeling the June experience.
Yeah, you want to kiss about it or what?
Short after session.
Boy.
All right, guys. I'm going to see if this plays.
I can hear it.
Awesome.
Yep.
First segment. Moving at normal speed, what are the downtime actions the party takes? I should remind you that guarding is an available action.
Guarding, please.
Ace would be a guard.
Marvin's will be to continue helping the pilot.
I'll fish.
Yeah, Kesh will fish.
I'm going to do my Galilean exercises.
And the team one will be fishing as well. Well, the team one, I think we should also have guarding for now.
We have 2, so I mean, I'll guard and fish.
No, it's not 2 each. It's just 1 extra for the whole party.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the extra party one I say we have as guard for now until our supplies get a bit lower.
Sure.
So 2 people fishing?
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
That's max, isn't it? Oh, fuck.
It is not max.
That's minimum.
Roll the 1. That's insane.
The wait begins.
Yes.
You know, I can leave the call again if it helps you guys roll better.
Okay. The party is only able to gather 2 supplies worth of fish, and even those fish appear to be slimy eels with large mouths full of teeth, very little meat on them. You will also see that there is an insidious number of mutations that seem to be growing on the creature. They look like small hands reaching out from underneath the creature's scales.
Oh, that shit back in the water.
Fascinating. Let's keep it.
Don't give me this PTSD Arcadum, please. I can hand creatures.
Okay,
It looks like it's trying to tear itself asunder.
rolling.
Do not
No,
look
no,
at
no.
it.
Rolling for
No.
rolling for encounter.
And rolling, and...
Fortune, it seems.
Oh,
What number's the bad number?
wouldn't you like to know, Rain Boy?
I do, actually. I don't know if
It's
I can
always
conjure a
been above.
storm, but I don't
Alright.
know if it would help us.
So for 10 days worth, so for 10 days of expenditure, you're only able to get 2 rations back, which means you're minus 8 or minus 16.
Do we
Okay.
have any spare going into this?
Yeah,
Let's
32
see.
or something like that.
Yeah, like
No, we have 32,
36.
and then I think it's 36 actually.
Okay, so 36. So minus 16.
36.
You have 20 left.
20. Okay.
All right. The second part.
So we could probably do
Do we-
one.
Are we continuing?
Yeah, it's 10 days. That's
Action.
we got. It's first. We got 4 sections. The first section's done, and we got 3 more.
Yeah, we only have enough supplies for 1 more section.
Yeah.
So if we commit to this, like we're
Yeah, I
I
kind of
think
like.
we have 2
how-
people guarding, 3 people fishing.
And then logistics. I think we just
Yeah,
max out the
have
fishing and then do
somebody
guarding.
guard as well.
I'm more on the potential of like we turn back And we go and gather more supplies before we continue. Spend some more time on the ocean.
Oh no, we won't need to do that. Once the supplies get low, we'll just move the party action from guarding back to fishing as well.
The supplies are low. We have 3 more checks we need to make, and we have enough supplies for 1. So
Yeah,
if we turn back now, we can safely make it out and then spend time fishing.
Yeah, I think we either turn back or we commit to maxing out the fishing slots and then have the
rest guarding.
leftover on guarding.
Like turn back to all the way to Kaiser's Landing, or we're just doing a huge?
No, just out of.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because
Yeah, just out of these waters.
Yeah, just out of the Dead Rapids.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to commit everything to fishing and just make it through if y'all think we can. We may have to go one day without full rations, or one section without full rations, but we should still make it.
Yeah, but that's
It's 10
basically
days.
starving to death. That's 10 days, brother. That's
Since I just joined, I feel like I have to ask this question. What's the limitation on people who are able to fish in this location?
There is none. We can fish together.
So generally speaking, 3 or more actions spent fishing on a ship has diminishing. More than that is diminishing returns, because there's only so much you can fish around the area a ship is in. The amount of fish that it generates is dependent upon the roll, which represents skill and luck, and then also the regional modifiers of abundance. So as you might have noticed, I rolled a much lower die, because the region is not as abundant. And even then, the fish that you did catch have mutations on them, so.
Gotcha.
And remind me again, what's the deficits of traveling with no supplies or with lower supplies?
You start to take exhaustion, which greatly weakens the party. And can even eventually lead to their deaths, obviously. They starve.
so I see. We need a party vote, because either we turn back now, burn through the rest of our supplies, try to fish, have very minimal, and then just go on fishing expeditions until we have an insurmountable amount of fish.
I should also remind you, you can always try to pull into port on land and gather supplies from there.
Is there any port nearby?
No, I don't mean go into a literal port. I mean pulling into port, as in anchoring the ship, going onto land and gathering supplies.
Do we currently have...
Which ships did that all the time, just so you know.
Do we currently have vision on the coastline?
You do.
How does it look?
The current coastline is filled with razor-sharp cliffs with no approachable sanded beaches, and filled with all sorts of red and bone-like coral that give an unsavory and ominous aura.
So maybe not the closest coastline.
And just for, I guess, fairness sake, since we traveled, 20 days in the previous area, how did that coastline look?
Well, it looked far more abundant in food and resources. But one was filled with dinosaurs that were mutated and stringed out in different species and strains, and the other was filled with avionic gargoyles that dive bombed the land. So
I kind of vote we push one more section with all the backups into fishing, and if it goes poorly, then we can pull out to one side or the other, and we'll have a new coastline to choose from. And if that coastline still looks bad, we can pull out to the other side.
Yeah, so if we go one more, now we're stuck in the middle. It's 20 days forward or 20 days back. Like we
don't have to necessarily go all the way back to get out. We can pull out to either side.
Are we able to drop anchor where we currently are to fish here?
You can.
Or something similar?
But you'd be fishing in this coastline.
Right.
Which has already been demonstrated to be less abundant. So it won't be as rewarding for your rules.
Sorry, go ahead.
You go ahead first.
No, I was gonna say we're literally on the first area. If we're even considering going back for supplies, we should probably go back for supplies at least one step back.
I am
That is fair.
Young Cash is all for that idea.
Because if we spent 16 rations on this one area, and we have the unfortunate luck, which we have demonstrated ourselves to have, of rolling low, I think it's rather we roll low on an area where we might get more than
And if
we
we're
roll
going-
low. You know.
If we're going back instead of side, why don't we go all the way back to the Saurian place and just get there and kind of map that place out a bit and explore it just a little bit?
Well, that depends, right? How close is the Saurian place to this entrance?
It's the one step back. So if we go one step back, we're in the same place.
Yeah, it will be there
We
anyway.
can-
So
We can choose to fish on the water or go onto land and get food. Maybe we could go on John's expedition, whatever he wants to do, if we do go on land.
Good. If y'all want to go back, we can do that.
fate has
Okay.
decreed that John will have the skills, whether he likes it or not.
John likes this idea.
Yeah, you do.
It seems like we're gonna try to turn all the way around and get out and go back to the Saurian Islands.
Yeah, does everyone go one step back?
Yeah, too risky to continue. We can't get enough food to sustain ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's go back and search for more food.
So return?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, Madam Honeypie, can you help us return to the Saurian Islands for now? We need to resupply.
She will nod and will turn the ship about. Okay. Would you like to double time it back? To save on
yeah.
rations?
Sure.
Save on supplies?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
We have enough to make it
Oh,
back.
you-
Yeah.
We don't get to guard if we double time?
That is true.
Correct. But you get out faster.
Quick, okay. Yeah, I'm down for
Yeah, that
double
sounds
timing.
good.
Okay.
We got the wings.
The party turns about and moves at double time. Let's see if anything happens.
Oh,
The party moving at double time and with the winds of Gwena within their sails is able to move sufficiently fast enough that the creatures that attempt to assail the vessel miss it by a margin. You will see what can only be described as skeletal sharks attempt to attack the ship. Some of them even crawl up the sides of the ship before they are thrown off by the rapid waves as the bony creatures fall and falter and sink. You guys know what trilobites are?
Yes.
Trilobites, yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, imagine giant skeletal trilobites
Oh.
with shark mouths.
that's insane, man.
That's
Why do
basically-
the sharks have to look?
Laser beams. No.
All right. But the party is able to leave the dead rapids behind and enter the Garunda Isles once more. Reduce your supplies by 10.
Yeah.
Would you like to spend the first night perhaps fishing out here on the coast while John studies from afar?
How much supplies do we have left?
5. Sorry, 10. 10. We have 10 left. We have 5.
So we have-
5 days. 5 days.
We know we can reliably get food in this sea. So probably worth getting a bit of rations before we head to land.
Are we
agree.
planning? Are we planning on going to land sooner rather than later?
I would say yes. We will perhaps try land tomorrow after John studies it for this evening. Perhaps maps out the coastline a bit.
I guess how would we do downtime now? Okay, then would it be like per day or per week? Or...
All right, so if you're anchoring the ship and essentially mooring for supplies, I need 2 questions. Are you going to stay seaside and gather supplies, or are you going to go to land and gather supplies, or are you going to do both? The reason why that's important is that if you stay on the ship while it's anchored and gather supplies, that means I can only requisite 1 roll for every week. Because if you fish every day, you're going to overfish the area, right? So it's represented by a week segment. That being said, if you go to land, you can explore the area, gather supplies that way, and if you do both, you can gather twice as many. However, doing both does leave you twice as vulnerable to encounters.
Ultimately, Marvin would like to do both.
If my understanding is correct, we want to do fishing for like what, the first 2 days, and then go into land. Is that right?
Yes.
So you want to do
But
both.
I believe the first period will be long enough that will still be both.
Yeah.
Right.
And before we get to land, can I use riddle me this on the on this area on the land there?
On the Garunda Isles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
On the
you can do that.
Ooh, nice.
Wondux. What secrets are in this land?
Okay, here we go.
What you cooking up for us today, young Kash?
Meanwhile, Yankash has come up with a riddle for Ace.
Oh?
Ace, be careful what you pray for. What was old before the first dawn broke, drinks deeply of mortal folly, and leaves a stain no river can wash clean. The answer to this is it will provide more information to your god. I'll post it in the chat.
All right, here's the secret, and you must comprise your own riddle before you can reveal it. And here it is
Yes.
for this area. That is what is there.
Okay.
Be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Cool. Let us gather some supplies.
One second. All right. So, you want to gather supplies. You want to fish and you want to go to land. Just confirming action.
I agree. I'm down for that.
Yes.
Okay, I don't hear any no's, so here we go. All right. Real quick, let me go back through these. Who's fishing and who's going on land? I'll just go through. I'll just
John's going
go.
land.
I'll just go three person. Ace, what is your
We'll
downtime?
go on
Land. Okay.
Go on land.
Land. Okay. Krizov, what's the
I
Yankas
think
do?
Yanka should go on land as well.
Land?
With the survival skills, yeah.
Merciless. What's Gabriel do?
Fishes, unless those
Fishing?
are full.
Fishing. Okay.
Yeah.
Noel, what does John do?
You will go on land.
As I would have suspected. And then Foamy, what does Marvin do?
Also, stay on the ship and fish with Gabriel.
Okay. It's 2 fishing, rolling for fishing.
That way I can keep learning how to work the ship.
13 supplies. And for those of you that are going on land, make me a survival check, Yonkosh. Which is resilience and tenacity.
Let's do it. Oh, where's my character? Okay.
Oh, boys.
Plus
Good
that.
now.
Here we are with the curse again, not being able to roll above 9.
Who needs to roll above 9 when you got +6?
Again, guys, we need higher rolls. I can, there's only half an hour left. I can just pop up.
I'm just gonna say the dice gods are just out to get us.
It happens. It happens.
Okay, here we go. Okay, 12 rations from going on land. Does anybody in the party that's on land have nature as a training skill?
Just familiar master. Or sorry, just animal handling.
Okay, that was the next one I was going to ask. Roll an animal handling check for me, please.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Now let's see. Those were I think prowess or stamina. No. Maybe.
Oh, I got it. Sorry, I was sitting there just. Sometimes I just stare off into space, just like they'll figure it out.
We're lost.
What the? I just had this in front of me. Okay. One of these days, I'm gonna get these things memorized. Nature
Yes.
is authority or cunning.
No, for animal handling. The next one,
Oh,
because none of us have nature.
fuck. Prowess or stamina.
Gotcha. Already added in the core skill bonus.
You rolled above 9.
Did you make friend?
Did you make balls?
Friend.
We left friends at the clubhouse.
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I forgot my Pokeballs.
Okay, rolling encounter chance. Ooh. The happening is upon us.
Oh, fool.
Boy, they're dead.
Well, let me get some role playing in with Yonkosh before we get fucked up.
Sure, sounds good.
Yonkosh. Are you okay?
Yes.
That riddle, whatever that was, are you trying to give me a warning? That was very ominous.
Yes, it could be a warning of sorts.
Huh. Well,
Do you have an answer?
I do have an answer.
More will be revealed if you can tell me what is. Unfortunately, I like to have some fun with my god.
Okay, so your guy's about riddles. Mine's is about the dark truth.
That is correct.
Are these two connected in a way?
Yankesh doesn't respond.
Huh. I get the feeling they don't like each other.
He's still has a poker face on him.
Can we do an insight check against each other?
Yeah, you
Sure.
just decide the parameters.
Let's roll off.
A roll off. Okay.
Yeah.
What am I rolling? What did you roll?
Yeah, what do I roll to keep my composure?
Rolling to keep your composure would be like
Willpower?
you're because you're a
Resilience?
Wondoxian priest. I'd say deception.
Sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So deception versus his insight. Deception is cunning or guile, and insight is guile or willpower.
That's funny.
Good
Oh,
luck,
boy.
you two.
Alright,
I love
that's
an
plus 0, it's a
interrogation.
field roll.
Ugh. Nah.
Damn.
What do I see on y'all guys?
He's when you say so they don't like each other, he twitches a little bit. He's a bit like, yeah, you're on the right path, like, but he can't say anything.
Yeah, Yankas, I think you should give me another riddle another time.
Well, what was your answer to this riddle?
I'll wait for that.
As you wish.
Hey, your guy likes to like riddles. My guy likes the truth.
Yes.
Be careful with the game that you're playing.
Unfortunately.
Perhaps one of them would be kissable.
Oh.
How does that? How does that equal Z?
Yes.
Listen, I've seen him. That motherfucker ugly.
Dang, that's crazy. And after all he's done for you?
Okay, so while the two of them have a little, hey, how you doing? John will see, holy fucking shit,
It's a dinosaur. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
But he won't just see any. He will see a massive pterodon, an F-22 waddling around on the shore. You will see that it dips its beak down into the water and seems to be fishing. The creature is beautiful to look at. But then you will see something else that makes your entire worldview go upside down. Your time amongst the Calcatessians at least has left you with a passing knowledge of what an implant looks like. You will see that this creature has several of stone spikes pressed into its back with geoscript engraved onto them. They glow softly with magic.
Oh my. John will immediately just kind of just flip open the notebook, and nothing else is important to him as much as that geoscript, and he's gonna try to he's gonna get as close as he believes he can. And then try to just copy down any etchings of the geoscript that he can make out, like the ones that are like the most clearly visible, with the creatures like shaking and just idling.
As you pay closer attention, as you watch the creature more closely, let's see. Make me an Arcana check, John.
Ooh.
Arcana competence or
Competence cunning?
Yeah.
Gotcha. No!
Alright, that's a sign, gents.
Unfortunately, John, that is insufficient to discover the nature or to even begin to ascertain it. But what does become clear is as you're watching this massive, beautiful creature, you will see that the spikes upon the back of its neck begin to glow softly, and then they will flash with light, indicating perhaps some kind of stimuli, maybe even a command. And you will see the creature turn its great beaked head and lumber into the forest outside of your sight line.
Hey, at least it didn't turn on you.
Hmm. John will very depressingly just look at his knowingly insufficient sketchings of the geoscript. Kind of just grit his teeth. Diligence. Haste is waste. And John will join back up with the vibe checking. I believe that's what's going on.
Alright, so the party going to land and fishing are able to recover 25 supplies. They are there for 7 days, so to feed everyone, that's twice as much, so 14 days worth of supplies. Which leaves you with 11.
That's plus the 10 that we have, so we're at 22, right?
Yep. 21.
Oh,
Two,
21.
yeah,
Sorry.
You're gonna a lot more than that.
We should
We're gonna-
continue.
Yes, we'll stay longer.
Shall you do another
Definitely.
week?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Same setup?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
About right.
In that case...
I
yes.
will probably go on land for the second week.
Go land? Very well. Those of you that are fishing, please... you're already calculated. So I'll roll for the fishing. Since Frosty's going to that means 1 there.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Gonna go investigate.
So, Yankas, I can give you the answer now, if you want me to.
Yonkosh, while Ace is yapping at you, could you make me a survival check, please?
1 second.
Could I also make one? Due to my nature as a character.
Resilience or
cool.
tenacity roll?
Now, can you roll for me if you have access to Meshi?
I do not.
I got it.
Much appreciated.
I'll do it.
I
Just
do
gotta
control a
keep
third of this party, though.
So gotta keep track of which one is a +2 and which one. If it's tenacity, it's a +4.
Tenacity +4.
Yeah.
15 total. Abundance. Okay. 11. You're able to get 19 supplies this time. With a deficit of 14, that means you make 5 profit. You're at 26. Rolling encounter. No encounter.
Yeah. So Yankos, the answer is darkness.
Exactly, my friend. Be very careful. I've been told about your deity that great is the eye ever seen, a thought forbidden ever being, the old one's blood ever seeping, the darkest truth ever needing. I'm sure if you talk to Gabriel about this, he can go into a bit more detail why it's not a good idea.
I will talk to Gabriel, but can you just, like, for once, just not talk in riddles? Just one time.
But that's no fun.
I figured as much.
Think extra careful if you want to follow down this path, Ace. I do not think it's a good idea.
Seems like I should talk to Gabriel then.
Yes, maybe spending some time fishing with him might be a good idea.
That's what I'll do.
Literally fishing with the boys right now.
Yes.
A classic experience. Alrighty. Here we go. Next week. Here's hoping for some better luck. Same setup?
I'm going to be fishing with Gabriel this time.
Fishing with Gabriel, okay. Make this go back to that. And let me get the...
Marvin will stay on the ship.
Staying on the ship, okay.
What? Apart from procuring resources, what else can we do on land?
You could explore, but that increases the encounter chance. So unless you want to, fuck with dinosaurs.
I know.
New thing.
You ang?
I was under the assumption that the party would like to not go deeper into the jungle and have to deal with dinosaurs.
John is outvoted,
I don't
yes.
push that button just yet.
John is outvoted. But yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a terrible roll. Alright, who's going on land?
John.
Yankash.
John, Yankash.
Survival checks. Those of you that are going on land. Please roll well.
Please roll a d20 plus 4.
Thank God, Yankos.
Oh,
It's what? Resilience, tenacity?
The two that can roll already did.
Oh, that's right. I can't roll.
Okay, here we
Too
go.
busy bird watching.
I'm too busy birding. 8, and this one. Ooh, 19 supplies plus 8 is 27. A minus 14 is 13 profit.
That looks like 39 supplies total.
how many do you think we'll need to make it through 40 days? 80 supplies at least?
80.
Unless we go double time, which will be 40.
Yeah. But then we can't
But our
guard.
ship will not make
Sure.
it through.
So if we can do maybe 1 or 2 trips at normal time, and then maybe double time the rest.
Well, if you think about
But
it,
then we're gonna
you
miss-
guys are going to try and run anyway, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
So guarding really only helps you get an advantage in combat. If you're just going to run anyway, then double time might be the best move.
Yeah. That's a good
That's
point.
fair.
The real concern we should probably consider is how the ecosystem is after the rapids. Like, are we gonna be able to get supplies after the rapids? We don't know how that's gonna be.
Yeah.
The way it looked like we were basically after the rapids were right there at the cave.
Like a
like-
week's travel. But the point still stands. We don't know what the ecosystem is like over there. There might be even less abundance.
I say we eat Ace.
I doubt it, but we'll
What?
figure it out.
What do you say?
I'm down for this.
What?
That's
Why not?
truth.
That's the back
Cannibalism.
Everybody.
Personally, if
What
we're
if
eating,
John's done it?
we're eating Bolt. If we're eating anyone, let's be honest here.
You would have to kill Bolt and John.
I think we aim for 15 minimum. I think that's a decent average if we're just running.
Yeah. So right now we're one off double time, making it through all the way. I think we do one more week.
Yep, and then we
Sounds
have
good.
hopefully at least an extra week's worth of supplies to get on land and figure out what to do there.
Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Gotcha.
Hey, Gabriel, you know that nice Saurian land right there might be a nice place for a shrine to Gwena.
Maybe another time.
So, Gabriel, Yonkos told me to talk to you about something.
Oh, he did. About what?
Well, he gave me a riddle. As you know,
Oh.
he does talk normal. And
Okay. Yes, as his god. Yes.
yeah, and he told me something, and he said to ask you about it. And let me see if I remember. He said, "Great is the eye ever seeing, the thought of forbidden ever being, the old one's blood ever seeping, the darkest truth ever needing." And he said to talk to you about that.
Oh, it's Arcadum comes back. See what I feel about that. Can someone send that to me, please?
I will send it to you right now.
I appreciate you.
I
Just
can post it in chat as well.
Yeah, somebody you can just.
No.
I guess if y'all are waiting for Arcadum, do you guys mind if I try to roleplay with Mr. Walker?
Go ahead.
Alright, I guess right in the second week, I'd point out as John is kind of looking at us as bird watching, as he put it. Walker-san, do you mind if I ask you a query?
Oh, please do.
I have not failed to notice your, what do you say in Karkatesh common, interest in wildlife. Is that an old profession of yours?
Well, I would say that there. I know how I feel about all the wildlife, the saurians, the mutations, but yet I've never been that good at telling others. But I would say that this profession is one of my own. I have seen glimpses of the secrets and glimpses of unrealized power, unrealized potential. In fact, all the saurians here are just proof of it. That's proof that my theories, my conceptualizations, things I couldn't experiment yet, these are proof that I wasn't wrong. But sorry, I'm getting off track. What was it you wanted specifically?
I have no recollection of creatures like this. What do you call them? Saurians?
Saurians. Yes.
What about these creatures have you so enthralled to the point where you have apparently trained one aboard the ship?
Well, I guess to give a bit more of the history of Calcatesh, until fairly recently in the history of our land, Saurians were a bit of an enigma. Something that was... We know the Saurians themselves as a species, as a collection of creatures, are very old. They've been around for so long as a lot of species. And yet, I feel that we truly just know so little about them. And I had always had an interest in them. I had always decided to dedicate my life's work to studying them. But I have thought about it, and when John will then point up to the sky. Say, when the sky opened up, that kind of was not necessarily a wake-up call, but a call to action. If I want this work to be completed, if I truly believe, that there is something to benefit from studying the Saurians and learning exactly and just as much as I can from them, then the time to act is now. And that is why I am here. That is why I am on Aelenclast. Not just to prepare for threats beyond, but to specifically uncover the secrets of the Saurians and these mutations of Aelenclast.
Can Yankish be nearby while you guys are
You'll
talking
see
about this?
What'd you say, Krizov?
You kind of robot.
Like while you guys are talking. Oh, sorry. You guys are talking
I mean,
on land, right?
yeah, I mean, if all three
you
were
now.
on land, I don't see why we wouldn't be together.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead and continue.
Like as you mentioned, the sky scar and stuff. The sky scar is something that's visible on Aelenclast, right? Senor Arcadum.
Say again? Sorry, people are going
Yes.
body for me.
It's
Sorry
not just you.
about that. The sky scar is something that's visible on Aelenclast, like
Yeah, it's visible everywhere.
right.
Although
then
I
I
should
guess-
say, where your current position is, you are seeing the. So the scar is over Calcatesh, so you would be seeing it in the distance as more of like almost like an horizon event, because you would be looking at the western side of the sky scar as it moves through the sky, as you know, because the planet rotates.
Yeah.
So.
Mhm.
Man, I really
Okay,
need like a
then I
visual
guess-
for that to help people, but that's kind of, you can see it, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You know what it is.
Yeah, it's like an edge of it that's visible on the
Yeah.
sky off from where we are.
I can't think of any real world comparison. Maybe like
I would I compare it to like you're seeing like the tail end of an aurora borealis as of currently.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
that's
I
the
mean, I don't know. I've never
imagery
actually
I was
seen the
telling you.
aurora borealis, so I can't really explain. Maybe like a maybe like a you know that green flash that can happen when you're out at sea as the sun sets. It's kind of like that, but not a flash. It's always kind of there.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that,
Okay.
maybe. I really need to think of a better description for that. But anyway, continue.
Okay. As you mentioned that, when I assume you look at the general direction of it as you speak of it. My perception, my field of view will change towards it. And I'll say, I have heard whispers of this scar atop the skies. I cannot record the importance of it, if I am to be honest. But you say that you stare at the heavens and you perceive it as a wake-up call?
Well, yeah, I suppose so. A call to action, call to arms. Forces we had never seen. And enemies that were better equipped than us.
Such assumptions and affirmations feel like tall tales to me where I stand. When I look upon the heavens, when the sun sets and the lights above shine towards us, all I truly feel is the sense of a fleeting dream. Something I am yet to fully understand. Not unlike what you say of your Saurians, I suppose. Such mysteries elude me still, like most things these days, it seems. But perhaps if you would be so kind as to enlighten me, how is it that you have tamed a creature that you have almost no understanding of?
Oh, familiar summoning? You mean Bolt, right?
I believe that is the name that you have called them, yes. What is this?
Ah. Well. Suppose it would be a bit much to go over all kinds and of magic, but summoning is a subset. In terms of how to do it, I never taught anyone before, but I am willing to try to teach you.
Teach me.
Alright.
What? I'm sorry, I think you misunderstand. What do you mean by teach me? I do not even know where such things would even start.
Oh, that is... I guess then to get back to the original question. How I am able to do it. How do I put this? I gather the magic within myself. And I am able to, through meditation, put out a call. And in that call is a request for a companion. And it is not... I do not have specific control over what answers. At least the first time. I was able to use my experience and use my knowledge of summoning to be able to summon Bolt. And afterwards, a pact was made, and now Bolt answers my summons whenever I summon him. That what I would say that is the overarching explanation.
I am unfamiliar if I recognize such an exploration. It was only when we had first met in that limited fight that I was unceremoniously introduced to, that I began to understand the presence of an arcane force, as you call it, upon me. If I am yet to fully understand that, then how can I be so certain that I can fully understand what you say?
Well, what do you understand then?
He'll pause for a moment, as if trying to solidify the shards of pieces that he's had so far.
As a sailor is sleeping behind him, loudly snoring.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
No,
I
I'm
apologize.
just messing with you.
That's. I'm currently carrying young Kash on my back. He's having a cat
Yeah.
nap.
Well,
Yeah.
If he is taking a
I'm
moment,
enjoying my nap.
if he is taking a
Sorry,
moment,
I'm a bit distracted.
John will.
Yes,
No,
indeed.
you're good. Yeah. If Alan is taking a moment to, John will give a little bit more. I bring this up because, well, I have always been good at taking notes, and my memory has rarely ever failed me. But I do remember a lesson taught to me by my parents. That whenever I was feeling nervous about something, I would just remind myself of all the things I can do.
Walker-san, we stand as two sides of a reef. You place your confidence in your memory and in that which you are able to do. And yet I stand here without confidence in my own and unaware of what I am able to do. Tell me, what limit, what understanding may come from not knowing?
I'm sorry, Frosty. I don't think I fully understood what he was trying to say.
What understanding comes from not knowing? Is the question.
This is starting to hurt my brain, so perhaps not hurting my brain for the rest of the evening comes from not understanding right now.
Shall I roll for fishing and stuff?
There was one more
I was
thing.
just joking around. Yeah.
Ace did explain to me his
Oh, okay. Religion check. Authority for you.
Okay.
Uh-oh. The storm's here. Oh, no. Trees are bending
Hey,
again.
Oh, you're talking about IRL. I was like, fuck, no!
No.
My mom's actually watching. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Hello, Foamy's mom.
Hello, Foamy's mother.
Hello, Miss Foamy.
Say hi in chat if you feel so. Yeah, very good.
Damn.
My God, the dice.
Guys, I don't know what to do with you. Okay?
I wish I could handle my
Oh.
reroll, but I just can't do it.
So,
Wait. We do have a birthday 20 that we never got.
yeah.
Oh, we do?
Oh, that's true. It is
Seems
my
like a
birthday.
good time.
Because we missed.
Best time to use it.
Whose birthday was it?
I wasn't here. My birthday was 2 weeks ago, and our session got cancelled twice.
It's completely up to you, Krizov.
What is the roll for exactly? Sorry, I've been distracted.
To discover the real origin of
The Dark Truth.
the Dark Truth, the mysterious entity that Ace is being prolonged into serving. Unfortunately, Gabriel, even after you gave him the hint about what it is, could not figure it out for the life of him. That poor farm boy.
I believe Gabriel should know what this is, so I'll let him use the birthday.
Okay.
22 then.
With a natural
go.
20.
I do need to drop off, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you.
Okay. See you later. Well, Gabriel, with that. Oh, locking high ain't nothing but a brain ache. Oh, locking high ain't nothing but a mistake. Oh, locking high. I never wanna hear you say, Mama,
Hey.
What is going?
I never thought Marvin would find it.
It's Dark Lake all over again.
Oh, that's dude. That shit was from the Violet arc.
A pitch black
I
foil
had
card.
actual professional singers humming that shit whenever Lockin' High would come onto the fucking screen.
Well, I remember that from like Warhammer's Terrorized with
I've
the
never
most
watched
Dark
enough
Lake.
to go back and hear that.
Oh,
Okay,
Follow
so
me,
yes,
you should make that a slammer card.
Gabriel. Oh, that's who that is. Oh, that's who that is.
That's who that is.
That's why it's in that pantheon.
Ace. This is terrible news. He'll leave the pole there, walk over to him.
What do you mean terrible?
He'll look around. Your god is mucho malo.
Oh, what? Gabriel, we talked about this.
No. The god you worship is called Lockin' High.
And this is when Marvin starts to have his first seizure.
My Traveler's soul is trying to crawl out of my mouth.
Who is this god? What's? I'm confused.
Okay. Then I hear you taking a deep breath to say something.
Oh no, I'm just waiting.
Oh, I heard a deep breath. I thought you were about to interject. Oh, okay.
I'm just anticipating. Please continue.
Okay. The from my knowledge of the gods, he is a knowledge god. He is once just bad truth and is normally does malfeasance. Whatever his truth is, it's always for I understand the us in Kakadeshians, it's one of the no gods, you can say. It's always like a cultist worship those who follow him. Nobody normal. They're always, it's like Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's just not good. He is not good. I do not suggest that you build a shrine in his name. Now that I know who it is, this is not a good god. I understand that he might give you stuff, but this is for by Gwena's sake, please start worshiping Valen. Valen. Like, if you need someone to worship,
Gabriel, are you okay?
no, Ace, you need to understand. This is not a good god to worship. He's in the like the Black Pantheon, right? If I remember that.
Yes.
Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
With a natural
Absolutely.
20, you would know that he is a member of the Black Pantheon. He is a chaotic evil deity, and he is considered the god of madness. His titles are the Great Eye, the Forbidden Thought, the Old One, and the Dark Truth. His holy symbol is a veil of cloth covered in eyes. And he's also, for some reason, popular in pop songs.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Why ain't nothing
You figure it
but a
out.
brain? He is of the Black Pantheon. He is a chaotic evil deity. He's basically the god of madness. This is not a good god to worship. His followers are all insane. That, like I said, cult-like worship. That this is not good. Mucho malo es no. No es bueno. This is
Ace is like, whoa, that's a different language. Okay, hold on. So why is he after me? Why is he coming to me?
I do not know, but it is not. It cannot be a good reason. Like I said, he's evil. Not good
Walmart
guy.
is twitching. He says, whatever is reason, it's truth.
You know, Gabriel, I want to know how the hell did Marvin get over here so fast if he's having that?
I don't know, but I won't ask questions. But
Okay.
but at the same time, Ace, I beg of you. I am normally, laissez-faire with people in their faith. This would probably be one of the few times I have to step in and say, this is not a good idea. I highly suggest you do not pray to this god. We do not build a shrine in his name. We don't want him on Aelenclast. We don't want him on Queso's Landing. We don't want him on the ship. We don't want him anywhere.
All right.
I am so sorry that this is the god that reached out to you. You are your own man. I cannot force you what to do. But please, while we are on the ship, do not pray to him. While we go to the cave, do not build a shrine of him. Because the whole objective while we're going is to bring light to the cave. He would not do that.
I've never seen you act like this before, so this is concerning.
Only because it is who he is. This is why it was so important to find out who he was before we did anything else. And by Gwena's grace, I could pick apart the secrecy poem that Yankesh told you. He probably is bound not to tell you due to his faith by one ducks. And I could respect the man's conviction. But this is... No. There are so many gods and goddesses. Preferably not any of the Black Pantheon, especially not him.
You know, Gabriel, I want you to know that this damaged my thoughts on gods moving forward, right? The first time I prayed to a fucking god, I apparently summoned the evil god of all evil gods.
You could have prayed to Varen.
Well, I did.
Well, you switched. You told me you switched your prayer, so you didn't.
No, I started.
So it's about follow through, Ace. You know what? The semantics.
It's about follow through.
follow through.
It's about drive.
Stop.
It's a loyalty plan.
Well,
So it's. I just ask if you maybe follow through on Vaden, start to finish, make that prayer. He's not a bad guy. For what I know, and the book explains to him. There's a reason why High did not want you to speak his name to others, because he is a bad guy. Everything about their cult, for them wanting to spread the dark truth, they're all about secrecy, they are hiding meetings, it's our secret cultish bullshit.
Oh.
And it's like that for a reason, because they are evil people.
Okay, how about this? I will try to say a prayer to the God you recommend, but this time you help me pray.
I would 100% do that for you.
Okay.
All day. If that's what you wanted, I would have gladly helped you.
Well, I didn't think I would summon the evil guy.
Well, neither did I, because I expected you to pray the Vader and not go off script. But hey,
why?
you know what?
We're past that.
You know,
okay?
yeah, it's fine. You know what? Everybody makes mistakes. We're all fallible men. It is okay. It's water off our back and under the ship. It is okay. Tonight, if
Over
you
the
want,
back.
over the back, under the water, after, tonight when we're done with our fishing, we can go, after our showers, we can go and we can pray, and it's fine. Okay? How about that?
Fine.
Now let's catch some fish.
Okay. Fucking evil ass God. It's crazy.
Whew, okay, that's out of the way.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll this now. Fishing.
We are fishing.
Roll for Alan,
I guess Marvin will be sleeping through the night.
and
Instead of fishing
I'll be
tonight.
rolling for Young Kush. Plus 5
Oh.
is 8. Not great. Still pretty good on that though. 31.
Jesus.
That was a good roll. So 31 minus the 14 gives you 16. Yep. So that should put you at 54.
54?
No, 55. You're right.
And as long as we haul wet, that should be plenty.
Okay.
We
Well-
can definitely now double time it through that person.
Alrighty then. Well, that seems like a good place to call it as well. I gave you guys a little bit of an extension, as much as I could, and then we'll pick it up next time with hopefully a longer one to get us through this stuff. Sound
My
good?
goodness. That was fun.
Oh yeah,
I'm good.
thank you. That was amazing.
Fun.
Good stuff,
Oh.
everybody.
Oh, I can't, brother. Please, not again. not
The fact that it took a natural birthday 20 to get you guys out of the endless loop of, is that a lock and high? Who's that? I don't fucking know who that is.
Bro.
I'm sure this is fine. He said,
Oh my
as
goodness.
it wasn't fine.
Was there any Traveler Soul interaction? So how
Not
can I-
yet.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Okay.
Would
Not yet. I don't like that.
would John passing knowledge of just like, oh, lock and high, that's probably a Black Pantheon god.
Well, now that you know the
Just for
name,
being from
yes.
Calcutta.
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Now
So,
that you
Now
know
I'm
the name.
starting to
Fun fact.
question every other Black Pantheon god.
That's not cash
fun-
money. I don't like that.
Fun fact: we used one birthday 20 this week. We'll have another one next week.
Yay!
Yay!
So good a time if any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if there's any other god awful rolling, it needs to be figured out.
You're right. The gods are awful.
Alrighty, guys. I unfortunately got to get going, so let's see. Let's look at fan art. There's I can't put embedded videos on stream. Not easily.
Ah, man.
Put some south in your mouth? What the fuck? Sorry, I just looked over at the meme says. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. You guys are great. Catch you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.